But we do want to highlight one way that the team is trying to be more inclusive and acknowledge its global fan base. So as part of our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month.
And Shawn Chitnis is live this morning at Levi's Stadium with more on the man who helps Spanish-speaking fans enjoy the game. The sun has risen. Maybe a few fans already coming out early this morning. Shawn, good morning.
Nicole and Gianna, good morning. Well, there have been some fans walking by if they are either running or doing some sort of exercise, wanting to just take in a photo, of course. Exciting because it's the home opener, and then on top of that, it is Latino Heritage Night. And so we know that there will be some Latin artists as part of the entertainment. Now, this is part of an effort that both the team and the league are really making to celebrate the culture of the fans, the players, and the staff in the NFL. And this one particular man that we're talking about, he really is doing his part to make sure that they get more fans in this sport around the world. Jesus Zarate has been a member of the faithful since well before he moved to the Bay Area. Born in Mexico, he got a 49ers gold jacket from his dad that made him a fan for life. And now he gets to cheer on the team professionally as a play-by-play announcer covering games in Spanish.
It's amazing. It's something really special, a dream come true.
Jesus moved to the Bay Area when he was in elementary school. He studied sports broadcasting at San Francisco State, and since 2018, he's been working for the team, broadcasting games each week.
It's very important to make people feel part of this, and I think the 49ers do a great job, excellent job with that.
Fans are listening in from around the world, like Mexico, Costa Rica, and even Spain. That makes his job a lot of fun, but it also gives him a great responsibility. And while Jesus takes his job seriously, he still has moments that bring out the child from Mexico cheering on his team.
During game days, we always have like Jerry Rice on the sidelines, and when you look at him, it's like unreal. I mean, that's Jerry Rice, you know, that's the GOAT.
Adios a todo mundo, touchdown, 49ers, Debo Samuel.
Jesus has developed a catchphrase for big plays.
I'm like, okay, adios a todo mundo, which basically means like, goodbye everybody, and then touchdown 49ers.
And even taught us how to say faithful to the Bay in Spanish, fiel a la Bahía. But some terms just don't need translating.
When you say touchdown, everybody understands it, no matter what language they speak.
It's a reminder that regardless of where you live and what culture you come from, the love of the game can unite us all.
In sports, football in this case, brings people together, no matter where you're from.
I love that faithful to the Bay sounds good in both English and Spanish, and that you can say touchdown and everyone knows what you're talking about. If you want to listen to Jesus, he will be broadcasting in Spanish. You can do that by going to the 49ers website or by using their app. Gianna and Nicole, back to you.